What's up, YouTube? So, welcome to the first installment of Robot Strength, and this is going to be a health and fitness channel. Um, so I know there's a lot of channels out there. What makes this one different? So it'll tie into the backstory of how I got into working out. So I joined the gym in December of 2006, and I didn't join the gym, for most 95% of guys do, which is, they might have gotten dumped by a girl or they were bullied. I was lucky enough to dodge those bullets early on. I joined the gym because a lot of my friends were there already. They were playing football. I was totally immersed in basketball. I had never worked out, before that. And I joined, started working out. I was approached by a ex-pro arm wrestler. His name was Dan. I forget his last name. And he was like, you're very strong. Let me train you. Let me train you to do powerlifting. No interest again. And he came up to me again. He goes, just let me teach you a few things, which is fine. I trained with him. He taught me how to do negatives, which shot my bench very high. And I competed December of 2007, a year to the month, not the day. And I was over 24, which is considered men's open. And I beat the guy who was in my weight class, but who had been training a lot longer. So it was quite an achievement in my first year. Meant a great deal to me. But when I started working out, I would ask a lot of the other guys that were there, like, give me tips how I can improve. And they would give you just the basic stuff like, this is how you should bench, this is how you should squat. Nothing about nutrition, nothing about sleep. I would have to go online. So, like, just you and I would go online. We would see bodybuilders and things like that online, and we would strive to be like them. We would work out like them. We would diet just like they say, get the sleep, stay consistent, but we wouldn't be like them. Why? Because we're not taking drugs. And that's the difference. My channel is to promote health and fitness for the long haul. Anyone who goes to the gym, who's taking gear, who's on stuff, you can walk around with a undeserved sense of accomplishment. For how long? You can't sustain that in your 50s, 60s, 70s. My goal is to show a lot of our younger generation that you can do it without drugs. You can do it and gain the respect of your peers. It's something that I strive to do. I have a lot of our younger, kids coming up to me. When I say kids, I mean teens in the early 20s, asking me for tips. And I try to teach them what I was never taught. We learn kind of the hard way. And that's what I want to pass down. So my channel is going to be for people who want to work hard, but who want to sustain those gains for the long haul. It's not going to be easy. I'll have workout videos that's going to teach you about hand placements, how important your foot placement is on the mat, or whatever ground you're working on. How important it is to strengthen your back when it comes to your bench press, to use it as a spring, what foods to eat on certain workouts, certain times of the day that's best for like doing legs. For us guys, not a lot of guys know that to build testosterone naturally is to do legs, which people tend to avoid. I love doing legs. A lot of my workouts will be centered around that. I'm very big on angles and positioning. So that's what this video is going to be for. I've been asked to do it, for a while. I kind of avoided it. I've had people ask me to train them personally. So this will be kind of my outlet for those who want to do it naturally, who want to do it and be the best version that they can be. My goal when I started was to weigh no more than 150 and have all my top 3 lifts over 1,000 pounds, which is bench, squat, and deadlift. I've never seen 150 on a scale, and I've far exceeded 1,000 pounds when it comes to bench, squat, and deadlift. So the goals are attainable. I did it the hard way, but I did it for the long haul, like I said. And if you want to do that, like, share, and subscribe to this channel. It's not always going to be about health and fitness. You know, I might change it up to any sort of current event that I want to go over. So it's going to be more diverse. But the primary goal is to, like I said, be healthy, be fit, be happy. You know, I don't want to break down when I'm in my 50s, 60s. I'll be 40 next year. I got a 4-year-old that I chase around. We all have stuff. And for anyone out there who says they don't have time to work out or anything like that, there's 24 hours in a day. You know, I work 10-hour days. I commute 2 hours. I still go to the gym. For me, it's as natural as, you know, brushing your teeth. So it's a goal that is attainable. And I think that, you know, if you work hard, you can do it. If you eat right, I have no lure for sugar. No cravings. The only time I eat sugar is if I feel like my blood sugar is dropping. Right now I'm bulking, so I'm on an 80-20 principle, which means 80% of the time I eat very clean. 20% of the time, you know, I might have some sort of fast food. I might cheat a little bit. But when I'm dieting very hard. Anyone who knows me knows I diet very hard. I got my body fat down once to 7.5%, I think it was, when I did a DEXA scan. And I was miserable, but it was a goal that I wanted to attain. It's not something that's, you can do it all the time. You're going to be miserable. You're going to be cranky. You're going to be hungry. But like I said, we have a lot of people, a lot of kids now that want to get into workout, fitness. I see a lot in India. It's a huge market for, you know, working out. Everybody wants to look good. And that's something that I want to put out there. Anyone who knows me knows that I work very hard, and I'm willing to pass down a lot of the things that I've learned over the years. Over my time, you know, I have hosted a power meet. I've been a guest host. I've been a judge at one. I've competed at local events. Like I said, I competed at West Coast Muscle. It was a gym that was open here in Yuba City, very hardcore gym. It was owned by a gentleman who was actually John Cena's best friend. They went to training camp together. Awesome gym. And when we talk about consistency, since 2006, when I joined, from then on to now, there's maybe five of us dudes that are still pumping iron, still doing it. So this channel is going to be about how to gain weight the right way, how to lose weight if you need to lose weight. Like I know a ton of weight. People say you can't target body fat. It's such a myth. I've been able to drop my waist down to 28 inches, have my chest and back lats circumference 55 inches. It's totally attainable. Do it the right way so that you can have the goals and gains that you want. So, like I said, like, share, and subscribe to Robot Strength, and let's get it. Thank you.